So it all hinges on this. They need a draw to progress. It is a teasing game of football right on the very edge. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Barcelona looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
And here's Keane! Door with the short one. Physical challenge, and he's got his cross. There's the header, and the header is disappointing in the end.
Keane really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
That's Pinaqueta. Luis Suarez. Having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Indoor. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, picks it up out wide, clears it away. Bartra makes the interception. And here's Suarez. That's Pinaqueta. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's in! And a chance! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is take-off for them.
Left it upfield. Aim forwards. Gosens. Gosens proves just a little bit too strong. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barcelona only needing a draw to go through as things stand. As Pinaqueta looking to hit the byline here. really well cleared. Iniesta, chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Barcelona have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Indoor. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Keane. Ball is over the line. Azpilicueta. And it's Iniesta. Barcelona, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cocu, played towards the other side. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta looking to get on the end of this. Indoor. Gets it away. Azpilicueta. Keane. And here's the chance to counter. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Indoor. The final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Cocu. Abidal. Decent progress down the left. Nani. And it's Iniesta. Pjanic. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. Now it's Keane. Koeman. Abidal. Cocu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's heaved it away. Pjanic. Pjanic forwards and with intent. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Turns and goes back. And here's Esta. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So what can they conjure from this one? Barcelona looking to widen the gap even further here. Lopez. It's good defending, very good defending. Bartra. Koku. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Fernandez. Lewandowski shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's very neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Barcelona, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! Great strike! But the keeper's equal through it. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose he did need a little change.
Koku. But nearly is nothing.
Ferran Torres really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lovely ball and a real chance. There's the shot!
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fermin. Ferran Torres. Abidal. Hit it. Bullish header! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Lewandowski. Corsons. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fernandes. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's well seen too. Clipped into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Yamal. In comes the corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So that's it. It is all over. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me.